Hi, it's Bill Kirkenbauer in Cambodia. We're just out for the market here, going along with what they call the Riverside. It's a big promenade that goes for about a mile or so. And we just got off here. There's a market at the beginning. This is a guy that he has birds. And what you do to make merit in the Buddhist philosophy is that you buy the birds from the guy and then you let them go. And thereby making merit. And then he goes and he catches them again and comes back and it goes over and over. And this is a very colorful market. They have flowers and all sorts of stuff. And here's Lynn and I. That's the Mekong in the background there. I'm holding this out as much as I can. Everybody always asks, "Where's Lynn? Where's Lynn?" She is here. She just is usually behind me, trying to stay on the camera. But this is the market. I don't think this is so much of a food market. Oh, here's these crispy things I love. Wow, those are big ones. These are the crispy shrimp things. These are lotuses. They're all lotus flowers. They start like that and they open up and end up like that. Here's somebody with tons of coconuts. And here's somebody with more birds. Well, those are pretty ones. Here. Like little brown birds. And he knows how to catch those. Wow. That's something I wasn't expecting. Anyway, this is the Mekong. It's actually a intersection of the Mekong and Thon Balask or something like that. There's a guy down there throwing his net. There's a girl down there collecting plastic bottles, it looks like. And this guy's getting his net out. He's about ready to throw stuff.
Oh, no, thank you. And floating the lake over there. Oh, yeah. I can make you 1 hour. I can show you many places. Because here, look.
Maybe someday.
You know what?
Not today.
We live here.
I know, but for me, working with the tourism, no tourism.
Yeah,
there.
you know, maybe one day.
But don't know when you come back and see you again. It's not like a small job for me. I can show you around to see Golden Temple, Monkey Temple, and the boat floating the lake here. So we go across the Japanese bridge, and then I drive you around that side, round, and then we can go by a boat from this side to this side. It's like a 1 hour, 15 minutes. It's enough.
Oh, that's good.
So small job for me. I show you around and guide you from place to place. You can take a picture.
Okay.
No pay ticket.
Have you got a card?
Oh, brother, I give many telephone. Yeah, I give many telephone number to tourism and to the.
Because we're just walking along the promenade today.
Understand. If you don't mind, please give me a small job for today. Because
No, I can't. We can't do it today.
We don't have the time today.
We don't have time today.
Okay, so.
But we want to do that. We're here for
5 months.
a long time. Yeah.
Right. Here we have a still.
Take a picture of his phone number.
Yeah.
Take a
My
picture.
phone number. Okay, please, my phone number. Okay. 015425227. Correct.
All right.
27. Yeah.
Okay, what's
All
your
right.
name?
Kim. You can call me Kim. Easy.
Kim.
Yeah. Kim.
You have a car or a tuk-tuk?
Tuk-tuk, brother, tuk-tuk. If you want a car, okay, outside somewhere, cab, compose.
And how much for something like
For
that?
the tour like this is $25 around.
Oh,
yeah.
For one person or 2 people?
Yeah, two
people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Good price.
That's why you give me a small job now. If you
No,
don't go
we've got an appointment for dinner, and we're gonna walk along here. But I promise you,
yeah, yeah.
we'll call you and do that.
We will. Okay.
Thank you.
You from where? Canada, Australia?
America.
America. Oh.
Yeah.
Texas.
Thank you. Akun. Akun. Well, there's a guy just, you know, trying to make a living. It sounds like a good deal. $25. Drive us around for an hour and a half. Well, he's going to take he's going to take us around, and then we put the tuk-tuk on a boat, and then you come back around. So here's people. You might see a lot of this gold. Okay, I'm not shooting that anymore. I don't want to talk about pigeons. Pigeons ahoy. Lynn doesn't like pigeons. Little children everywhere. Unattended. It irritates me. Okay. So we'll walk along here. And this is like the Venice Boardwalk. If you've ever been to Venice, California. It's people, the little girls selling stuff. A lot of stuff they sell are toys for the children. People bring their children down here. That big thing over there is called the Soka. That's the hotel we had to stay at for the first 2 nights when we first got to town. There's a talented little girl balancing that shit on her head. Wow. I think it'd be easier to carry it. Yeah, well, that's because they have so much of it. They finally figured out they needed to have it down here. Okay, we're getting into the interesting area. Incense, more flowers. The reason you see a lot of these flowers here is because then they come down here to this temple. And this is one of the first places I came when it's unusually busy today. This is one of the first places I came here when I came here originally, and it was during Tet. And this whole area was just packed with people. And it smelled like incense, and it was just a little bit like this, except 20 times bigger. Thousands of people. And it was like being on another planet. Here's a woman got birds to release. There's a guy had some birds. You buy the bird. You buy the bird, and it's like $1, maybe less, I don't know. And then you let him go. There's somebody praying over here. Okay, here you go. Here's what it looks like. Here's what the release of the bird is. You're going to say a little prayer and release the birds off to be free. And that gives her credit in the big scheme of things. You just missed a release, but I had it on video. Oh, there's going to be another one. See, so now this girl's going to do it. You get the bird. You say a little prayer. And she releases them. No, thank you. Akun. Oh, wow. We've hit the jackpot here. This place is usually pretty quiet. Like nobody here. It's one of my favorite Cambodian songs. So they light incense and candles, and then they go in here and there was a guy with a bunch of birds. Oh, and then they donate money. Oh, okay. This is like a bag of water. Oh, look at the great face on this woman. Anyway, there's a monk in there. Or two. Now you can see him right there. And he collects the alms. Oh, look, did they give him a bag? Oh, I see. It's like a little bag of lotus flowers with water in it. That's ice cold. And then they like wipe it on themselves and donate money. Oh, see, somebody brought, they put all this stuff away. You got oranges and stuff people have brought, and there's a monk in there. All right. And then there's the one of the bigger watts over there. You can see that over there. That is across the street.
Hello, sir. Are you on the boat?
No, no thing. And so it smells like 1964 here. A lot of incense. Hey, look, they got a street cleaner. Only trouble is, every time I come by, it's always sitting there. Anyway, here's another big kind of hangout place. There's a girl selling corn, it looks like. Well, that's pretty good. We have to, let's see, let's go over here by this one. Maybe there's somebody in there. We hit the jackpot on that. That's usually not running like that at all. Let's see, is there a monk in here? No, this one's not as busy. Akun. I don't know what he said, but there's some little gold boats. And they light things. Ah, I see, there's a Buddha in there. This one's not as busy. Oh, I see, you feed the pigeons. Boy, they sure got a big market on these lotus flowers. All right. Oh, no. $1. Jeez, for a little bit of, for $1 I could buy a whole thing of popcorn. All right, well. Here's people selling stuff. It's a kind of a party atmosphere here all the time.
I'm gonna give that guy some money just because.
You're gonna give him some money?
Just because.
All right. Well.
$1.
All right. So Lynn's gonna be benevolent and give this guy that's selling corn. What's this thing? $2 for what? For weighing yourself? You should ask them first, Lynn. Okay, she's got it. She wanted to give him money anyway. So he made $2 and...
And I found out how much I weigh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you lost weight?
Yeah, I weigh a lot less than I used to.
Well, there you go.
It's cheaper than buying.
Yeah. So this boardwalk promenade thing probably goes for at least a mile, maybe a little bit more. And then it turns into a riverbank, which is the way it looked before. Here's some amazingly hot looking stuff here. We got peanuts. Oh, the little shrimp. Oh, and there's some bugs. I've eaten bugs before, but I'm not going to eat those. I'll save eating bugs till I get to Thailand. When I get to Thailand, I'll take you someplace and I'll eat bugs. This kills me how this little girl balances this stuff on her head. That's another one. That's another little girl. That's a different one. The other one had a different hat. Well, I guess it's easier than carrying it. I don't know. The woman selling boiled eggs, ice cream. Oh, here's a pickle woman. That looks good. That looks pickle. Okay, thank you. Akun. Now, you wanted $1.
$1?
Yeah, I wanted $1 for me to take a picture of pickles. All right.
Well, you should probably pay everybody you take a picture of.
I wasn't taking a picture of anybody. I was taking a picture of pickles. Any way they can get $1 from you. Anyway.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk along here, and then we're gonna go to dinner at a seafood restaurant I've heard about called Ostra, and they have. Now this is the all the new stuff that they built along here. This is pretty much the tourist hangout. This is where all the tourists come, and a lot of them stay in this area. We're not here. We're a couple miles from here, more in the city near the Russian market. But see, it's like thinning out a little bit now. Not so busy. It's the temple. It's the temple that makes everything interesting down there. There are a lot of barges going up and down. Here's the woman selling fake shrimp and things that look like tortillas. And a lot of this stuff's getting torn down, and they're building big buildings like that one. That's brand new. Here's a guy decided he's going to take a nap. Here's the Cambodian branch of My Pillow, right here, called My Neck. Let's see, neck pillows, perfumes, and toys. So it's a very nicely manicured area. Look at this place right here. It's like 5 stories of partiness. But right now, there's nothing happening. No tourists. So at night you come down here and that's not even opened up there. Nothing going on. Which is sad, and it doesn't help for the economy. But, and this area here would be covered with people. Here's a woman selling, I don't know what she's selling. Little apple-y things with lime, and there's a Circle K and a Western Union. But there's going to be American stuff. It's going to be along here. Little small unaccompanied kids. There's a Burger King down here. And then These, there's a whole another place on the other side of the river, as you can see. That's still Phnom Penh. It's just not this part, like, you know, Manhattan and Brooklyn. That's over there. There's a couple bridges that go over there. Several. Ooh. Look at that udon place. That's not the one I was thinking of. That's the one that's down the street from us. Are you getting hungry?
Sure, anytime.
What?
Sure, anytime.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll walk down this way. Here's all these party boats. And another huge Wat temple. So this is where the action is. At night, it's even busier. And it's fun just to come down here and walk around and people watch. Try to figure out what the hell's going on. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So, what do they got down here? They got plastic bags hanging on, I don't know. That looks like somebody's trying to grow something there. That looks like somebody set up a patch of growing some greens. And then there's the big Wat. Oh, I hear some chanting. There's some chanting going on. There's a statue. I don't know who it is, but I've never seen a horse in this country, but I do believe they have them. And another naked kid. No. So these women are pitching rides on these boats, and I think Lynn and I will do that at some point. I think we'd have the whole boat to ourselves. I don't know what they do, but looks rather pleasant. There's a guy down here in the water. Oh my gosh, they really should clean up this this filth. Oh my God, the trash along here is just so unattractive. Look at this little kid sitting next to that drain. Not good. He could slip and fall into that and go right into the water. All right, more party boats. Boy, they sure do have a lot of these. Oh, this is the Paris of the Mekong. It's all pink. I don't know. What do you do if you book one of these things? I mean, they don't have the business to fill these things every night. So what, you got a bunch of boats going out with 3 people on each one? I don't know. There's a fisherman. Oh, there's a guy with the scale again. Another scale thing. Wow. All right. You may have noticed this is not a live thing. I try to do Facebook Live when I can, but it disconnects too much. I do something and it disconnects. So I'm finding it easier just to record it on my phone, upload it to YouTube, and put it up on Facebook. So that's what I'm doing. Keeps me from being able to interact with anybody, but that's all right. My wife is here. I can interact with her. Right there? Yeah, I got a high five on that. Okay. Same big plaza. Like something you'd see in Mexico. Why don't we cross over and get out of the sun? And then we'll figure out where this restaurant is. There's an Eric Kaiser. French bakery. As you can see, this goes on for a while, but the exciting part is over. So that's why I think we're going to curtail the walk. Besides, I can tell that Lynn's getting heated. So am I. So we'll get out of the sun and into the shade. It's all about timing when you cross this street, or any street here. You gotta kind of, here comes a guy, but he'll go right past us. And then we will walk over here. All right. So now we'll walk on this side, and we'll walk up here, because I know the restaurant is up in this area. I don't know what those are. But, you know, they're always building stuff. There's a new something being worked on. The Indochine Hotel. Okay. Thank you. At least she was courteous enough not to sweep shit into my feet. Here's a little restaurant we've eaten at. It was pretty good. And I think this is where we're going to end the video. And I'm going to figure out where Ostra is. And we're going to go there and get lunch. And maybe I'll pick it up from there. But I hope you enjoyed a tour of the Phnom Penh River Walk. The River Walk. Same name as the one in San Antonio, just not the same.